2015 heavyweight tournament live on Eurosport. Fight number 4, KOK Grand Prix quarterfinal fight. Blue corner, fighter from Poland, Mihal Turynski.
Fight number 4, representing Poland, Mihal Turynski, 110 kilograms. Again, no stranger to King of Kings, featured here many times on the fight circuit. The 29-year-old, 190 centimeters style, Muay Thai kickboxing, 34 wins, 17 losses. Trained by Thomas Strikeback.
He's the one, ladies and gentlemen, the red corner, fighter from Germany, Vladimir Tok.
Well, another seasoned pro, a gentleman that we've seen many times fighting on KOK. In fact, indeed, one of the KOK champion winners of past. The 26-year-old, originally born in Russia, and for pretty much the last, about half of his life living in Germany, fighting out and representing Germany. So a twin nation man, Vladimir Tok. Always brings plenty to the table. Very well educated and nice man too. When you speak to him outside of the ring, I have the pleasure to know quite a few of these fighters, having worked with them on KOK shows for the last 2 or 3 years, and you develop a real nice relationship with them, sitting around in the hotel in breakfast time and lunch and dinner or whenever, before the fights and after the fights, and you get to know these men. And a lot of these guys, you know, they might come in looking like hard as nails and they don't give a damn, but you know what they do? All of these caring, nice, even a lot of them are family men. They have wives, they have children, or they come into the ring looking like something out of Sparta. Modern day gladiators is the term I've used for many years, and you can see where I get that term from and why.
Ladies and gentlemen, fighting for blue corner, 29 years old, height 190 centimeters, weight 110 kilograms. His professional record, 17 wins, 7 losses. Kickboxing champion of Poland, Muay Thai champion of Poland, winner of World Cup in 191. Fighter representing Poland, Mihal Turynski.
So Mihal or Michael, whichever way you want to say it, Turynski from Poland.
Fighting for red corner, 26 years old, height 188 centimeters, weight 103 kilograms. His professional record, 47 wins, 16 by KO, 30 losses. Champion of Germany, winner of KOK Grand Prix. Fighter representing Germany, Vladimir Tok.
As I mentioned, World Grand Prix KOK champion of past. This, another interesting fight, fight number 4 on your program. Another one of the quarter-final fights. Andre Grossu again. These fabulous King of Kings referees. Really impressed with the judging and refereeing at KOK. It just gets better and better. So there we go, round 1. The two big guys meet in the middle of the ring. Mihal Turynski stood heavy on the front foot, maybe for a reason, trying to lead or goad on Vladimir Tok to throw in a low kick or something so he can go down the middle. Right hand's a good straight for a right low kick. Look how he stood on that front leg, and yes, he takes the kick, moves back. There is something as a reason why he stood that way. And usually the one is so they want to plant that lead leg, take the low kick and give one back. That's the theory, of course. Just trying to pull that leg slightly away, but still catches with the toes. Throws a nice left kick to the right back leg there. Nice tactic there from Mihal Turynski on Mihal, as it's pronounced the Polish way. Oof. Big. Do you know what? My 3 spikes moved on the top of my head of the wind of those punches then from Vladimir. And again, right hand, boom. That would take out a giraffe. Just out of range at the moment. Vladimir needs to find his range. Needs to just paw his way in with that lead jab. The saying I have to my students, to my fighters, I say, look, if you can reach with a jab, you can reach with the kick. So I need to measure, just paw that left hand out. Sorry, I'm speaking like a trainer here, not like a commentator. Apologies. And again, miles away with that overhand right. Mihal Turynski there, too wise for that. And again, just only the toes catching the leg. Even though he stood heavy on that. For me, just take a little second step. Maybe throw like a fake right and low and then go the second time. Now that is a good tactic. Mihal Turynski uses that really well. Steps to his left, kicks with his left. And you know what? The right leg is one of the most difficult legs to block with against a left low kick. It's not as conditioned as the front leg. These are of orthodox fighters mostly. Oh, nice move though this time. Good angular movement from Vladimir Tok. In fact, both fighters use, and again he does it. Now this time Vladimir manages to get the leg up, but still takes part of the shock of that kick. See what I mean? There's the low kick coming in, the right hand followed that I said. It's almost a game plan from Mihal Turynski. I spotted that from round 1. But the danger of it being, you can still get caught, as you've just seen there, and he's starting to get the legs kicked. So now the distance has been found from Vladimir Tok. It's took him nearly 3 minutes to find that distance, but he has found it. Perseverance pays, double P. Well, a lot of hits and miss in that first round. Maybe a bit of over-exuberance coming from Vladimir, and he's got a marking underneath the right eye. Already of visual effect from this, look how he leans back from those punches, making them look like they were miles away, but that one landed. Boom, there, look at that. A looping left hook. So, 3 minutes, we've had a taste of these two big heavyweights. The cornermen doing the job, doing the work. The ring girls doing theirs. There is marking underneath the right eye. I'm surprised they've not put some Vaseline on that. So, touch of gloves. A deep breath, and off they go, round 2. Two big guys, like I said, absolutely doing the do here at KOK in Moldova in its heavyweight tournament, 8-man quarterfinals. Remember, they're not doing the whole 8-man show thing tonight. We're going to have it split into 2 ways. 4 fights, and then 2 at the final in Vilnius, capital of Lithuania, on the 14th of November. Make a note, take a note, write it down, store it, remember it, and come back and watch it. And then again, another massive show here in Moldova at the end of the year, 19th of December. Again, crowd appreciating these guys. Now switching then to southpaw. Mihal Turynski, Polish fighter, just pulling that leg back. Maybe he's got a little bit of too much punishment on it. You can see red markings on it already, but there has been some effect. There's only so much you can take to that leg, but he seems quite happy to take it, to give it back like that. Takes the kick, fires back with his hands. And again, the crowd appreciating both fighters here. Educated crowd. So, just gone over the... Sorry, just coming up to the last minute of this second round. Oh, a little bit of a low one. Low one in the ding-dang-doos. They'll just stop the clock there. Time is held. So a quick warning, keep your kicks up, a touch of gloves, and time back on. Again, there's the kick versus punch scenario I've been talking about. And the reason why he's standing on that leg as well, you've got to remember, is that planting that front leg and pushing off the back leg creates more power in the punches. Well, just more of a press down there. Now, is that a little bit of blood coming from the nose? I think it is. Of Mihal Turynski. Vladimir is cut, as I mentioned. Nice, and again, crowd approval. Oh, big right hand. But he takes that well and throws a knee back. This is another great match made by our promoters. Throws the punches, turns away, takes a knee, and the referee says, carry on, don't turn your back. Big high kick. Good block, though, from Vladimir Tok. Again, kicks but steps back. He needs to go forward if he wants to plant that low kick in a bit more. Another touch of gloves. Well, a tough round from both fighters. Now, I haven't done a score sheet yet, and I'm just going to rewind in my little Bolton brain to see what I can ascertain as to who I've got ahead. First round. First round, do you know what? Difficult to score, maybe even. Second round, possibly to Poland. Both fighters had the moments, though. Both managed to rock each other a little bit, but look at that. That is one superb timed low kick, taking Vladimir Tok completely off his feet, and it was appreciated by the crowd too. Ooh, just glancing the chin there. Well, 6 minutes gone, 3 remaining, third and final round. Here we go. The bell had hardly finished ringing before the leather was being thrown. Boom, bish, bash, crash, in it goes. Real test of strength from these two absolute massive mammoth of men. Oh, and again, an inside low kick goes a bit low. Andre Grossu telling him now. He's warning him again. He's telling him if you do that again, the third time is a pointer. So he's had the 2 warnings now. He's told him that. He's mentioning that to the opponent. Time back on. So kicking that leg on the outside is probably a better game there. Inside there, keeping it slightly lower. That's better. You can see the different game plans working between these two. It is a real game of chess with pain, as I use one of the statements and one of my catchphrases. Very technical, a lot of tactics going on like that one. That has worked well for him in this fight. For Mihal Turynski, who steps slightly left, kicks left and catches the back leg. A difficult one to block. And I'm quite impressed how much he's using the left leg from the from the standard orthodox left stance. Off balance there, catches him shin to shin and just tripped him up. Oh, you can see what was going there. Vladimir Tok having none of that, just stepped out and back, saw that coming a mile away and throws his own spinning back fist. So the last half of round 3, 1.5 minutes gone, 1.5 minutes to go. Again, that left low kick finds its mark. How the judges seeing this? Because one of these two will go through to the semi-finals in Vilnius, Lithuania, 14th of November. Don't want to keep harping on about it, but remember it, because 8 fights tonight, 8 fighters, sorry, in the 8-man. 4 will stay, 4 will continue. So 40 seconds left now in this last round. And again, a bit of hit and miss going on here. And he gestures, drops his hand in contempt there. Vladimir Tok, a real character of the sport too. Doing a bit of showmanship in the ring. Takes a few deep breaths, and rightfully so, because these two have really given a good account of themselves. But one has to be victorious. Oh, and a flying right knee. That's just glancing the chin of Vladimir Tok. And he has got a chin on him too. Again, Vladimir just missing with that punches. Takes a turning back kick. Oozing confidence now. Mihal, the 10-second hammer's already gone. Drops his hand in contempt. But for me, he can do all that. But personally, I think Mihal Turynski has got this. Stuck to the plan. Vladimir Tok certainly had moments in that fight, that's for sure. Look like that. Great right to the chin. Takes a right hand back and another right. Vladimir just drops his guard. There's the jumping knee on the chin, but just glancing it. Nice little exchange, and again, it's just that out of range movement. There's the leg kick I've been talking about all fight. Nice right hand from Tok. Great right hand again there coming from Mihal. There's the jumping knee from there, just glancing the jaw. Vladimir takes a deep breath. Well, interesting fight. What do the Japanese think? Not quite sure. Well, for me, I think blue corner. Yeah, so while the ring girls do little box, small box, cardboard box, big fish, little fish, the three of us here, the man from Poland, the man from Romania, we all agree that it goes to blue. But what do you think back at home? Does Sandy Holt, Lucas, or Valentin no or not no? No, that says something different than what we feel. It was close. The unanimous. Yeah. Well, that's what we thought. Now, Vladimir looks really, really, really surprised. Doesn't like that, but the last round, to me, he didn't quite give enough back. I think it was the right decision. I know Vladimir is not happy with that. I just felt he was just a little out of reach, that's all. He shouldn't be disappointed with his performance, but maybe when he looks back at this, and I say it's respectfully because he's twice the size of me, and I like the guy, get on with him really well. But I would say to him, I think you just need to just step that in, that one more step, like I call it a double step to my fighters. Take 2 steps in. Increase the distance. Step forward. Anyway, there you can see now being interviewed by Samuel Mihal from Eurosport. And the translation coming from Mr. Donatos Simonatos. Great fight, gentlemen. Well done to the pair of you. But the winner on this occasion from Poland, Mihal Turynski.
I want to say something, yes? Tomasz, to dla ciebie. Obiecałem za wygraną. Dziękuję bardzo wszystkim kibicom z Polski. Pozdrawiam.
Translation.
Thank you very much for Tomasz. Tomasz from Bombardier and all the team, Bombardier and Fighter Wrocław and Boy Team Wrocław. Thank you very much. Hello.
Tomasz. Bye-bye.